Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for tuning into another episode of An Interview With, the series where we interview some of the biggest stars from the video game multiverse. I am your host Casper, and by very popular demand, today's very special guest is a foul-mouthed, pseudo-homeless, killing machine who has travelled to meet us from all the way down under, and no, I'm not talking about Maximus Decimus Meridius. Can everybody please give your warmest welcome, ideally from behind a bulletproof window, to Team Fortress 2's very own Sniper.
G'day, wanker.
Well, that wasn't stereotypical at all. Anyway, let's get right into the viewer-submitted questions. You may be pleased to know we had a load of questions just for you, although you may find it interesting to find out that a large number of viewers were very, sometimes concerningly so, interested in knowing more about your Girardi. So, why don't we open up with a question from Terry Cruz, who asks very simply, what is the Girardi?
Greasy liver coffee. Coloured rain.
Right. So I think I know what you're trying to tell us, but for those of us who aren't catching on, would you mind spelling it out for us, please?
My piss.
Well, now we know. It's officially official. Girardi is 100% hobo urine.
Holy dooly.
Whilst we're on the topic of your toilet routine, Margad Ganbold wants to know, how do you get a jar of pee in just 10 seconds?
It was barely a challenge. I'm not done yet, mate. Not by a long shot.
Wow.
And that is how you do that.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. How much do you drink? Actually, don't answer that. Anyway, I think it's about time we try and move the conversation on to a new topic as, well, quite frankly, it's starting to smell in here. Now, here's a great question about wildlife from French Toasty, who wants to know, how do you become an owl?
Hoot, hoot, owl Girardi.
Owl Girardi. And I suppose by that you mean owl piss.
Owl piss.
$100,000 it cost us to get this guy in the studio, and we've spent the last 5 minutes talking about his bloody piss. We could have fired a minigun for 3 seconds instead of this crap. Okay, let's take a look at what other questions we have. Does nobody want to know anything other than what comes out of this man's penis? Okay, nobody answer that. Here's a great one from Trickin' Swag, who asks, what are your thoughts on bogans? And I'm going to add to that question, please do not talk about piss. And as an added bonus, can you please do it in the style of BBC's The Apprentice, Lord Alan Sugar?
Bloody, 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 bleeding, bloody, bloody bogan!
I could not have said it better myself, and I'm sure if anyone outside of Australia knew what the hell a bogan is, then that line would have been even funnier. Now we've got just a few more questions for you today, Mr. Sniper. Setsuro wants to know, what do you eat or drink on long sniping contracts to stay focused?
Piss.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Can you repeat it, please?
Piss.
Oh, for fuck's sake. More piss. Right, here's a good one from The Devil is a Loser 666, who asks, if you had to live with one of the TF2 members, who would it be and why?
Spy. Handsome rogue.
Could you say that again, please?
Spy. The handsome rogue.
Spy? Is that you?
Nah, spies. Bloody useless.
Yes, my apologies.
For God's sake, Spy, I already did an interview with you. Now the comment section is just going to be full of people saying how this video doesn't count as an interview with the Sniper because you're not really the Sniper. And then we'll have to make another video actually interviewing the Sniper, and the whole thing will just be a total pain in the ass. Although, to be honest, I'm kind of glad it's you and not him because, well, he really stinks. Honestly, if you were really him, I wouldn't have to ask where the Girardi's from because, well... Spy? Oh, shit.
Headshot conga.
Thank you everybody for watching an interview with the Sniper. And no, I am not going to redo it with actually the Sniper. If you want to check out the interview I already did with the Spy, here it is on screen right now. And next one is going to be the heavy. We've already got a ton of questions for the heavy, so if you do want to add more questions for the heavy, leave them below here, but obviously check out the comments on Interview with a Spy, because there's already tons of questions that have already been asked, and I'm not going to repeat any questions. Okay, thank you everybody, goodbye.
Someone told me I'm precious. If that ain't fair, I don't know